Alright, so I got some parts in. Got the 4-inch rough country lift kit. I know it's the cheaper lift, but it's kind of a budget build, sorta. I didn't want to go crazy. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll upgrade later. And then I just got some suspension parts here. It's a track bar for the rear. It's from a 4 to 6 inch lift, requires this track bar. Then also I got a rough country track bar, also 0 to 6 inch, I believe. And that track bar actually comes with a relocator bracket right here. So you can see it just kind of goes in there, and then you drill through and install that right there. Alright, so now that I got my rock country lower control arms in and the stock upper control arms, I can go ahead and put the springs in and the shocks and then see how it all sits, I guess. Then I also got a rock country track bar. Alright, so I got it, I got the frame lifted pretty high so this could drop. That way I could insert the spring. Alright, so there's a notch right here where the spring's supposed to sit. Before I cut this tie wire, I'll go ahead and bolt it down right there. Just getting everything hand tight for now, in case I need to pull anything off. I dropped down the frame. It's lifted back a little bit. I'll go ahead and put these grommets on. These face each other when they're installed. That way it creates that gap right there. So it could sandwich in right here in this hole, creating like a rubber grommet basically. This goes down first, and then this washer, or the washer goes down first, and this grommet goes like this, and then this one faces down on top. The angle is good enough right now, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this tie wire. Just like that. Alright, it's pretty much installed on this side. And this side, for some reason, the spring is sitting a little weird, so I'm gonna have to see what's going on with that. Might just need to be kind of wiggled around to get it into position. guess we'll see. Alright guys, now that I have the suspension mostly together, everything is still hand tight. I'm just trying to get everything kind of loosely in. And yeah, now I'm going to go ahead and install this rough country track bar. Right there, as you can see, 4 to 6 inch lift. And yeah, I just scanned this QR code and it downloaded the instruction manual. Pretty simple. It's actually a little more to it than I thought there was, but as you can see here, here's the manual basically. I got this bracket, the track bar relocation bracket, already installed. Well, just on this bolt. Now I gotta drill these holes out. But basically what I need to do is drill these holes out on both sides and then remove this bracket and drill a hole this big. I think I said 29 out of 32 inch drill bit. I don't even know if I have one of those. I'll try to find one of my cone drill bits to get it drilled out. But basically, once you drill this hole out, you shove this sleeve in and then put the bracket in. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing that. Alright, so I found a drill bit that seems to fit this hole perfectly. I don't know what size it is, it's just laying around. So I'm just gonna go with it. I might have to drill a pilot hole, but we'll see how this thing drills. I just sharpened it. So I went down to the parts store and got a variable cone bit, but it only goes up to 3/4, which is about 1/8 shy. So what I'm going to do is, after I get it to 3/4, I'll just burr it out with one of those burr bits. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, that was a little bit of a pain, but it would have been a lot easier with the correct drill bit. But we made it work. Alright, so the bracket is installed. So those inner tubes are there so when you tighten the bolts, so you don't squeeze the frame rail. Basically over time, that pressure, it'll keep squeezing and then the bolts will be loose. I guess that's the idea anyway. So yeah, now I can go ahead and install the track bar. that's it for the front track bar. I will be adjusting this later when all the weight of the vehicle is on. For now, I'm going to kind of center it up, which it is about centered. I'll just tighten it a little bit there, and that's it. The rest of the adjustments will be made when the engine and body are back on the frame. Here.